guys, welcome to the 1850s where we'll be talking about the Western Expansion. We're over here.
No, it's over here.
No, it's here. No. We are over here.
The way of life in the Western Expansion. In this time period, people just wanted to start over their lives and to become rich at some point by working hard and showing off a lot of effort. One of the most important things they had were
Railroads.
moving on. Okay, with the railroads, they could transport stuff such as goods and crops. This means that railroads were a big impact on the Western Expansion.
Hey guys, I'll be teaching you about the events that happened in the Western Expansion. If it wasn't for the Western Expansion, artificial farming, we wouldn't have the things that we have today. Like, we wouldn't have the fancy cities that we have here. We wouldn't have the technology, and we also wouldn't have the railroads. So, go Wild West!
I will be talking to you about the laws and the social economy of the Western Expansion. There was an economic and racial imperative to move the Native Americans off their lands. The white people wanted this because they wanted to set up railroad tracks on their lands used for farming and for exporting minerals such as iron and gold. In 1871, the government ended the treaty system of the American Revolution. Then the Dawes Act of 1887 granted citizenship and prevented the land from falling out of Native American hands. But the protection that they were given was not enough protection, because later the white settlers and the spectators will purchase their land. Right after the passage of the Dawes Act of 1887, the Indians lost 86 million of 138 million acres of their land in their possession.
In the Western Expansion, there is this
Oregon Trail.
It did not have many blood that lasted until 1890.
But in the 1850s system, where the kids had to be taken away from their families and put in to learn some English.
The Civil War left plantation owners without work or homes. Farmers, both black and white, were allowed to grow crops in lands they didn't own. They received credit to buy supplies like seeds and equipment. The prices of cotton dropped to 6 cents per pound, and a lot of farmers failed in the early 1890s between 1889 through 1893.
The Indian Self-Determination and Educational Assistance Act. This law further loosens the Bureau of Indian Affairs control over reservations and the lives of Native Americans. It empowers tribal governments to manage federal programs that support agriculture, healthcare, law enforcement, and other activities and services on the reservations. It also facilitates the transfer of control and operation of reservation schools from the BIA to tribal governments. All other schools that receive federal aid to educate Native American students must involve Native American parents in their operating. The Indians had 10 commandments they went by. Number 1 was to treat the earth with respect. Number 2 was to remain close to the Great Spirit. Number 3 is to show great respect for your fellow beings. Number 4, to work together for the benefit of all humankind. Number 5, to give assistance and kindness whenever needed. Number 6, do what you know to be right. Number 7, look after the well-being of the mind and the body. Number 8, dedicate a share of your efforts to the greater good. Number 9, to be truthful and honest at all times. And number 10, to take full responsibility for your actions.
The late 1800s were a time of growth for the United States as new immigrants arrived and cities grew. Out in the western reaches for the nation, things were changing too. The newly built railroads made travel and settlements to the west much easier.
The Americanization movement. In 1871, Congress had passed a law stating that no Indian nation or tribe within the United States would be recognized as an independent nation, tribe, or power whom with the United States may contract by treaty. Indians were not to be dealt with as individuals. One reason for this change was to weaken Native American tribal cultures.
In 1871, wait, was it?
Yeah. In the Western Expansion, we have this Oregon Trail.
In this Oregon Trail, there was many,
Like that?
railroad.
Railroad. Railroad.
That's all, folks.